commentary highlights of Gateshead v York City and Altrincham v Rochdale. First of the matches, Gateshead v York City. And the two teams for this one, for Gateshead in a building or formation of dry from Spy or 3-5-2, Verta or keeper for Gateshead is Tiernan Brooks, dry in the Tiger or three centre backs. The three centre backs starting this one for Gateshead is Kenton Richardson rather, Brandon Harnstrup and Joe Grayson. Mittelfeld front four, midfield five, Rex or on the right, Luke Hannett. And three central midfielders of Tim Akinola, Regan Booty and Luke Humbles. Links or on the left is Brandon Horton. Spy Sturmer or two forward players of Tyrell Newton or Jovan rather Malcolm. For York City in a building or formation of via Spy Dry Irons or 4-2-3-1. Verta or keeper is Harrison Mayle. Rector Verteidiger or right back is Tyree Sinclair. Spy in a Verteidiger or two centre backs of Malachi Walcott and Callum Howell. Linker Verteidiger or left back is Cameron John rather. Two central midfielders of Joe Felix and Alex Hunt. Rector Flugel or right wing is Lewis Richardson. Offensive midfield speeder or attacking midfielder centrally is Marvin Armstrong. Linker Flugel left wing is Ashley Nathaniel George. Sturmer or forward is Ollie Pierce. Pass further forward for Gateshead and then cut out and headed away. But then Gateshead onto it on the right. Luke Hannett with a ball into the box, cut out and away. Gateshead, Rexall on the right with possession and a pass forward and a pass on. And then a left-footed shot just outside the box, but Harrison Mayle with a save on it. Corner from the left, links on left for Gateshead, headed on, and then it's just away. Gateshead with a throw, Rexall on the right, throw played. Then Akinola with a turn and then a pass on. And then a pass on to Grayson. And then another pass, and then a pass into the box, and then bit of a shot. Brockton hits the post, and then a shot inside the box and scored into the left-hand bottom corner for Gateshead from Luke Hannett. And it's Gateshead 1, York City 0. Inside the box, a shot into the left-hand bottom corner, scored from Luke Hannett. And it's Gateshead 1, York City 0. Pass Wrexham on the right for York City for Tyree Sinclair. Just cut out for Gateshead, Linksall on the left, and then a pass on. And Gateshead then with possession essentially, and pass across to the left, but then cut out. And York City inside the box with a shot, and a shot inside the box for York City from Ashley Nathaniel George, but the Gateshead keeper, Tiernan Brooks with the save from Ashley Nathaniel George's shot. York City with possession just outside the box. And then Gateshead win possession. Akinola winning possession of tackle and driving forward. And then a pass on. And then a pass on to Tyrell Newton, and then with a shot inside the box, and Harrison Mayle with the save, and then a shot from Brandon Horton and Harrison Mayle with the save. 2 saves from Harrison Mayle, the York City keeper, from 2 shots inside the box, one from Tyrell Newton and one from Brandon Horton. So free kick to York City, passed from the free kick. And then it's across to the right inside the box and then headed on, but just wide. Throw for Gateshead, links on left, throw play, but then cut out, pass forward for York City. And then a pass on a bit to the right, and then a ball from the right into the box, and then a shot. Is close, and then it's still inside the box and still, and then a right-footed shot, and it's a goal. And yes, it's a goal, and it's Gateshead 1, York City 1. The shot inside the box with a right-footed shot scored into the left corner of the goal from Ashley Nathaniel George, and it's Gateshead 1, York City 1. So 1-1. So 1-1. And York City with possession, Wrexham on the right. And then Richardson with a pass on. And then a pass to the left. And then just inside the box, it's a right-footed shot just over the bar for York City. York City with possession. And then inside the box, and then a pass on. And then Ashley Nathaniel George into the box with a cross on the right and then cut out and away. York City with possession, pass to the right, and then cross inside the box on the right. And then York City with possession on the left with Armstrong into the box and a pass to just outside box and a pass on. And then it's Joe Felix driving forward inside the box on the right for York City with a shot, and Tiernan Brooks, the Gateshead keeper, say Gateshead corner, Wrexham on the right, cut out and headed away when Gateshead onto it. And then a pass Wrexham on the right and then a cross into the box and headed on and then cut out and away for York City. ball further forward for York City. And heading on, and York City on the break. And then a pass to the left, and Ashley Nathaniel George. Nathaniel George inside the box of York City with a right-footed shot, and Tiernan Brooks, the Gateshead keeper, of the save. York City with possession with a pass further forward, and then York City onto it, and then it's a pass on, and York City inside the box. It's a pass, and a right-footed shot, and scored into the top left-hand corner, inside the box for York City. It's Gateshead 1, York City 2, and 2-1 to York City. And the second goal for York City scored from Luambar, and it's Gateshead 1, York City 2. Luambar with the second York City goal after a bit of all right enough passing, and then Luambar with a shot inside the box scored into the top left-hand corner, and it's Gateshead 1, York City 2. Horton for Gateshead. Horton for Gateshead with a pass on. Then shot just outside box, and then York City onto it a bit, but then Gateshead winning possession tackle, humbles forward a bit, and then pass on, and then a left-footed shot inside the box over the bar for Gateshead. Armstrong for York City on the left, and still. Then a pass on to Ashley Nathaniel George. Ashley Nathaniel George for York City inside from the right a bit. And then a pass into the box, and a player onto it, and round the keeper, and then scored into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Gateshead 1, York City 3. And a goal for York City to maybe win this one for York City from Malachi Walcott. Gateshead 1, York City 3. And passing ball further forward for Gateshead and cut out. But then pass cut out, and then cross shot close for Gateshead inside the box, but just wide. And the result of this one over the match, Gateshead 1, York City 3, a match of chances and shots on goal from with the ball or with possession for the two teams, but York City utilise it that bit more. Result of this one, Gateshead 1, York City 3. Next highlights commentary match, Altrincham v Rochdale. And the two teams for this one, for Altrincham, in a building or formation of via dry 1 or 4-2-3-1. Verter or keeper for Altrincham is Caleb Ansen. And Rector for Tidiger or right back is Lewis Banks. Linker for Tidiger or left back is Tyler Golden. Zwei in the Tidiger, two centre backs of James Jones and Lewis Baines. Two central midfielders of Tom Crawford and Isaac Marriott. Rector Flugel or right wing is Callum Dolan. Linker Flugel or left wing is Alex Newby. Offensive midfield speeder or attacking midfielder centrally is Matthew Coslow. Sturmer or forward is Regan Linney. For Rochdale, in a building or formation of dry or 3-4-3. Verter or keeper is Killian Barrett. Dry in a Vertigo, three centre backs of Sam Beckwith. Ethan Banks Landell und Kyron Gordon. Mittelfeld 0, midfield 4. Links on the left is Tyren Alarakihia. Rexel on the right is Oli Toby Rowling. And the two central midfielders of Corey Edwards and Harvey Gilmore. Linker Flugel or left wing is Devante Rodney. Rector Flugel or right wing is Aidan Barlow. Stammer or forward for Rochdale is Ian Henderson. Rochdale with a left-footed shot from distance a bit and scored into the right bottom corner of the goal for Rochdale, and it's Altrincham 0, Rochdale 1. A left-footed shot from distance a bit outside the box, scored in the right bottom corner of the goal from Sam Beckwith, and it's Altrincham 0, Rochdale 1. Rochdale with possession, and then it's a foul and a free kick to Rochdale just outside the box. And it's Devante Rodney with a free kick, blocked, and then Rochdale on the ball just after that. Ball into the box, not quite picking out a player, and it's a goal kick to Altrincham. Rochdale with possession, Links are on the left. And then a cross into the box on the left, and then headed on, and then cut out and away for Altrincham. Rochdale with possession, shot inside the box, blocked. And then it's on the left. Links are on the left for Rochdale. And then a cross in, and then a header hits the bar. Rochdale with possession. I'm going to pass into the box, and then on a bit, and then a pass on, shot into the goal, but offside. Altrincham free kick, Wrexham on the right, headed on, and then a right-footed shot inside the box, blocked. Barlow for Rochdale, driving forward a bit, and then a pass on. And then inside the box, it's a right-footed shot just wide for Rochdale. Altrincham with possession, it's a passing ball further forward. And then Alex Newby onto it for Altrincham inside the box, and a right-footed ball in, and then the keeper for Rochdale onto it all right enough. Barrett. Altrincham with possession, and then a pass on. And then a pass on, and then Wrexham on the right with Linney. Linney ball into the box, cut out, but then Linney with a pass for Altrincham, and then inside the box, it's passed just outside the box. And then a left-footed shot and scored into the right-hand bottom corner for Altrincham. And it's 1-1. The goal for Altrincham scored from Isaac Marriott just outside the box, left-footed into the right-hand bottom corner, and it's Altrincham 1, Rochdale 1. So 1-1 in this one. Rochdale with possession. And it's a foul and a free kick to Rochdale centrally. Distanced a bit. Rochdale free kick. And a shot over the bar from the free kick for Rochdale. And pass to the keeper for Rochdale, Barrett away, but then Altrincham onto it, then a ball on. And then a pass on, then Linney on the right for Altrincham. Just outside box, ball into the box, cut out a bit. And still inside the box, but then Barrett onto it, the Rochdale keeper. Ball and pass further forward for Altrincham. And it's Linney centrally. Into the box, it's Linney! And Barrett, the Rochdale keeper, with the save. Rochdale with possession, but it's a pass on. And then a pass into the box. A right-footed shot and scored into the centre of the goal. And that may be the winner for Rochdale in this one. It's Altrincham 1, Rochdale 2. And that may be the winner for Rochdale. With a from Devante Rodney, the right-footed shot inside the goal, inside the box. And it's Altrincham 1, Rochdale 2. Altrincham with possession. Altrincham with possession with the ball into the box, and then on a bit, and Newby, but cut out from Barrett, the Rochdale keeper. Full time in this one. Rochdale win this competitive one over the match. Result of this one: Altrincham 1, Rochdale 2.